Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today, before we get into the video, I do want to let you all know I have two ways to donate to the channel. I have a month-to-month process with my Patreon account that you can donate to for month-to-month donations. We also have a coffee, myself, I have a coffee account which can also do month to month or one-time payments. If you are in financial straits, please do not donate. I'd rather you take care of what you need to take care of. Please. Everything's tough enough as is for all of us out there, so I don't need you putting yourself further in trouble trying to give me help. Please don't do that. If you can afford it and you want to, then thank you. I appreciate it so much because yes, every video I do is a one-man show. I am the in front of camera talent, so to speak. Talent. I do the editing, I do the posting, everything. It's me. Sounds greedy, but I'm just saying. Everything's done just on my own, so yeah. But, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Today, we are looking at Representative Erin Houchin, who is the representative for the 9th District of Indiana, which sits along the southeast border of the state bordering Ohio and Kentucky. She is a Republican, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Trey Hollingsworth. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Erin Houchin is as an individual. She was born in Salem, Indiana on September the 24th, 1976. Graduated from Scottsburg Senior High School in Scottsburg, Indiana in 1995. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. Earned a Master's of Arts from George Washington University in Washington, D.C. Has been a social worker, a business owner, staff member for U.S. Senator Dan Coates of Indiana 2011 to 2014, member of the Indiana State Senate 2015 to 2022, unsuccessful candidate for nomination to the 115th Congress in 2016, before being elected as a Republican to the 118th Congress and the following Congress. So she is in her second term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She's on the Committee on Energy and Commerce, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Commerce, Manufacturing, and Trade, the Subcommittee on Communications and Technology, and the Subcommittee on Health. She's on the Committee on Rules, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Legislative and Budget Process, and she's on the Committee on the Budget. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Geo Falls Sons. And they are headquartered in Jeffersonville, Indiana, and specialize in the manufacture and supply of animal-based oil for the metalworking and leather industries. Refining oil as a oil refining company, offering animal oils, including fish and other marine animal oils, and serving customers in the United States. Altogether, they have donated $19,800, and once again, that's Geophile's Sons. Next, at number 2, we have Keesler Police Supply, and they are headquartered in Jeffersonville, Indiana, providing law enforcement and military equipment, including firearms, ammunition, optics, weapon accessories, body armor, and tactical gear, assisting clients with sales and quotes for qualified agencies and personnel under applicable regulations. Altogether, they have donated $17,000, and once again, that's Keesler Police Supply. Next, at number 3, we have Barnes and Thornburg. And they are a U.S. law and lobbying group with 23 offices located in the United States, and it is the largest law firm in Indiana, ranking 73rd among the largest law firms in the United States. It was founded in 1982. As a merger between Indianapolis-based Barnes, Hickam, Panzer, and Boyd, and South Bend-based Thornburg, McGill, Dill, Harmon, Carey, and Murray. Altogether, they have donated $13,900, and once again, that's Barnes and Thornburg. Next, at number 4, we have Apollo Global Management. They are an American asset management firm that primarily invests in alternative assets, and as of 2025, had $840 billion of assets under management, including $392 billion invested in credit, including mezzanine capital, hedge funds, non-performing loans, and collateralized loan obligations. $99 billion invested in private equity, and $46.2 billion invested in real assets, which includes real estate and infrastructure. The company invests money on behalf of pension funds, financial endowments, and sovereign wealth funds, as well as other institutional and individual investors. It was founded in 1990 by Leon Black, Josh Harris, and Mark Rowan, former investment bankers at the defunct Drexel Burnham Lambert, and it is headquartered in New York City with offices across North America, Europe, and Asia. Co-founder Leon Black resigned as CEO in 2021 in the wake of sexual misconduct allegations and revelations that he paid $158 million to Jeffrey Epstein. Okay. Altogether, they have donated $12,800. And once again, that's Apollo Global Management. Finally, in fifth, we have Elwood Staffing. And they are a privately owned corporation offering services in temporary staffing, temporary to hire staffing, contract staffing, direct placement staffing, and payrolling services. It is headquartered in Columbus, Indiana, and operates offices throughout the U.S., and its services match job seekers with employment. It was founded in 1980. Altogether, it has donated $12,400, and once again, that's Elwood Staffing. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have security brokers and investment companies who altogether have donated $84,611. Next at number 2 is commercial banks and bank holding companies who altogether have donated $80,326. Next at number 3 is Republican leadership PACs who altogether have donated $72,000. Next at number 4 is retired who altogether have donated $68,104. And in fifth, we have life insurance who altogether have donated $54,600. Now let's go ahead and look at all the donors at a glance. Geofowl's Sons. Fine. Okay. I mean, metalworking, leather industries for which they supply oils, so I mean that's fine. Keesler Police Supply. While it's not actual real supply or real police necessarily that they supply, they also supply security guards, blah blah blah. Still, I'm not a big fan. Barnes and Thornburg. Ooh. Apollo Global Management. Boo! Suck. Elwood Staffing. Fine. It has its uses. Still not a big fan of a lot of these employment places because they don't truly try to match you. It's let's find cheap labor for businesses. Industry-wise, security brokers and investment companies. Boo! Suck. Commercial banks and bank holding companies. Boo! Suck. Republican leadership PACs. Boo! Suck. Retired. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Life insurance. Ooh. Altogether, I mean, doesn't suck necessarily, but it isn't good, isn't okay. But this has been a look at Representative Erin Houchin, who is the representative for the 9th District of Indiana. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources, and it can't be tinfoil hat wearing sources or a bunch of anecdotes slapped together to try to make sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.